a company issue. It's the industry that are now driving sustainability goals forward. We can, through connectivity and technology, solve many of the problems we're facing as a world today. So looking at connecting Rwanda, you have a direct impact on almost half of these sustainability goals. So no poverty. If you want to address poverty in the world, you should connect it. That's a starting point. But we also have good health. We can create health solutions. We can give people access to education, decent work and economic growth. So you create a new ecosystem in a country. We have reduced inequalities. We have sustainable cities and communities. So connecting people and connecting nations is an obvious way to address the global sustainability goals. I had another experience in the last few years of my role in international in Myanmar. So there's been a dictatorship, and they open up for new mobile licenses. And when you come there and you see the inspiration in people's eyes, that new business ideas, new business opportunities, you understand the power of technology from a sustainability perspective. And you can think that it's easy to see sustainability and technology if you look at Africa or Asia. But what about here in our world, in the modern world? It's actually becoming more and more connected, innovation and sustainability, also in our part of the world. We can look at one example here for a famous retail chain. Looking at, first step is to look internally and then raise the bar and look externally, what you can do. A typical internal focus is to look at how much own emissions can you reduce or even eliminate. So a simple calculation would say that about 500,000 tons, if IKEA eliminated all carbon dioxide emissions. But if you raise the view and look at how do we impact the world around us wherever we are, it's actually 100 million tons. And that's a difference of 200 times. So raising going from internal focus, sustainability, to external focus would increase the impact that you can have on the planet by 200 times. And these are just figures, but just to get the relation, that is about 2 times the total emission of Sweden. So one company, modern company, by looking at the external impact of their business, can make double the impact of total Swedish emissions. So now we are still in the old school of thinking about sustainability. But the really interesting thing comes when you connect this external view to what the business opportunities are from that. So the next step is actually to go from optimizing the external impact you have on the planet to look at how do we do that and build in the business that you do and transform that business, because you will open up for new ideas that can then fly and increase your competitiveness in a global market. So IKEA has a strategy called People and Planet Positive, and basically they see it as a need to transform the business. And we start to connect the business, think sustainability, think 10 billion people. You come up with new business ideas or refined business ideas to inspire and enable millions of customers to live a more sustainable life at home. That's one example. And then you have this discussion in the product development team, and you end up in even more detail. That, okay, so we need to develop and promote products that inspire and enable people and achieve more than a 4-fold increase of sales by August 2020. This is a statement they made in 2013. So by inventing new business, by thinking sustainability, you have a possibility to get more competitive and create more business in the world. So that is the result that you can see. So the takeaway I want to make from this short keynote is that take innovation, top it up with sustainability in mind, and that means business transformation. And sustainability and innovation is no longer two separate areas in a company. It should, for modern companies, be aligned and look at how can we develop our business and transform our business. So, I'm very excited to welcome you all to this afternoon. We will be inspired, we will see solutions. Today is about connecting businesses and innovation. Today is about connecting businesses for sustainability. And most of all, today is about connecting businesses for you. Thank you.